Red Bull driver Sergio Perez fears everything will feel bad about the new F1 cars next season. The FIA have announced technical regulations on cars for all teams in 2022, in a bid to level the playing field and make for more competitive races. Drivers have been getting a taster of how the cars will feel by using the simulator, and Perez, 31, thinks the handling feels very different to his current vehicle. The Mexican and teammate Max Verstappen have been trying out the RB17 in the sim, and despite admitting to motorsport.com it's still very early days, wasn't overly enamored with the taster sessions so far. However, that appeared more to do with the current quality of the 2021 cars. I've only been driving the 2022 car a couple of times on the simulator, so we have to wait until we hit it on track and start from there. But it's obviously very different compared to the current regulations. I think these cars we are currently driving, we'll never see them ever again in the history of Formula One. These are the best cars we have driven, or all people have driven in history, so unfortunately everything will feel bad compared to these cars. But I hope it is just enjoyable to drive. It is perhaps unsurprising that Perez is reluctant to leave the current Red Bull racing cars behind. In June, he notched his second F1 career win at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, while teammate Max Verstappen leads the overall standings by 12 points. That's after another strong showing from the team at the US Grand Prix, with Verstappen, 24, edging title rival Lewis Hamilton to the checkered flag, while Perez came home in third. Despite his reservations though, the former Racing Point driver said he believes the introduction of the regulations are the right move, even if they may create some initial disparity. I think going into next year, the one that will get it right will get it quite right and will have an advantage compared to the others, and it will take years for the others to catch up, he said. Possibly the regulations are so limited that everyone will get it right and it will be really close, but I don't think so. But I think Formula One needed the change for many reasons, financial reasons as well. So we just have to wait and see what these new regulations bring. His Dutch teammate also said he found the new version inferior in pace, but didn't seem to be letting the issue bother him too much. It's been all right, just a little bit slower. We need to see the real car on the track and then we will adjust the simulator around it. At the moment everything is still a bit of guessing work, so I don't pay too much attention to it, to be honest.